Korean celebrities should make sure that they take care of themselves first.
Mental health.
Yes. Public opinion is trash.
Yeah. People should realize that mental health is as serious as physical health. And when he said that, like, you can imagine what all of these celebrities are going through,
right?
Yeah.
Kim So-yeon's saga, I was angry. I don't think anybody has to go through what she went through before she died.
So for her to go through all this, them bullying, to finally make the decision she did, I can't imagine what she went through.
Boyfriend is boyfriend though, but family comes first. I don't know if they abandoned her as well, because if they did, it is really sad. Because even if your boyfriend is giving you all those kind of energy, you should have a family who cares for you regardless. K-drama preaches love, preaches a lot of things, and it's sad that the society that they are in is not even practicing what they preach in the dramas. It's quite unfortunate, because I used to see Korea as a place from the movies. Oh my god, this is how it is, but that's not how it is in reality.
안녕하세요, Irugum.
And we are your
K-Drama Besties.
This is brought to you by the House Chronicles. Do not forget to like, follow, share, and comment. And I'm your host, Fiona Moses, as always. And today I have a very, very special guest. And let me give you an expo. She also speaks Korean fluently. This is a part to be embarrassed for. And her name is Angel.
Hi, 안녕하세요. Nice to be here.
Yeah, it's nice to have you. I'm really excited to have you here.
Thank you for having me.
You're going to be I'm going to use the worst teacher in Korea.
Something name?
Oh my god, she's going to be my sonseng name. Yeah, so when are we going to start our lecture?
I mean, 오늘부터 started today.
Did you hear that? Say it again.
오늘부터.
Okay, Angel, so what was your favorite? Like, how did you even start learning Korean language? Why is it Korean language? Because I know you speak other languages, right?
Yeah, I do.
What other language can you speak?
Spanish is my next favorite that I always
Whoa,
call. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, but the Korean language was always like the first love. Yeah, so even if, like, as a polyglot, even if I delve into other languages tomorrow, if I want to default and start saying, it's probably Korean, because it's my first love.
Because she said Korean is like, I'm really excited. I've been following you for like way back, because I know that you speak. Why even I started following was because I actually stumbled upon your page and I realized that you speak Korean fluently and you write.
Yeah.
Bust my brain, and I'm here since I'm still battling how to talk to me in Korean. Since this is a part to be ashamed of. This is nice. So which K-drama did you like first start watching? Which is this?
Yeah.
Breakthrough?
So back then, this was years ago, the same cassette period, like the disc period.
Where you go
so
to
I
all
watched, I watched Jumanji with my mom. But back then, I didn't even know. I probably thought it was a Chinese drama. I didn't know anything like K-drama back then. But I know I watched Jumanji with my mom. But a few years later, still in secondary school, I then watched Boys Over Flowers. That was when I knew that K-drama is a thing, and I love K-drama. So since then, although I remember that I did see Jumanji a bit earlier, but Boys Before Flowers was what I settled down. Oh, this is a K-drama. Let me watch a K-drama. And since then, I've not gone back, basically.
So, Boys for Fly is
yes,
like, let me just give you this gist. I had a guest on my show.
Okay.
And she said Boys Over Flower is trash. She said, like, bold confidently, she's like, Boys Over Flower is cringe, is trash. She watches K-drama, but she's like, why would she watch Boys for Flower? And I'm like, I almost fought that
maybe she watched it recently. Because if it was back then,
when you were
Boys
still
Over Flower was
naive,
the standard.
right?
Yes,
Exactly.
personal taste. All of them were the standard. Maybe if you watch them now, you'll be like, hey, but
do you know I
don't want
watch
to
Boys
say
for
that.
Flower, right?
I can still.
I still have, but the other problem I have is Netflix doesn't have the complete Netflix. I don't even rely on Netflix for my Korean drama. Anybody that's relying on Netflix,
Netflix.
I'm sorry, you will not be updated like your K-drama chingos.
Yeah.
So, well, me, I also Boys for Flower was my first K-drama too.
Okay.
And now the boys will always be the reason why we are.
I mean, that's why till date people see Lee Min-ho and they call him Go Jun-pyo.
Yes.
They don't even know he's Lee Min. Some people think
right?
it's two different persons. Go Jun-pyo
Yes.
yeah.
I really like Boys for Flowers because when I first went to the business center, because that's where they sell CDs. This CD cracked. My mother was even saying, please, now it's not we don't watch anything without again. And I'm like, see, we don't understand.
Yeah.
Then hopefully my brother went to buy me a laptop.
Aww.
At least. I can insert
Yes.
something. It was
Yeah.
I think that era was really beautiful.
Ah.
And I don't think you can take it away from anybody.
No.
Because if I don't know, a lot of people would say that Boys for Flowers was their favorite, like first K drama, and it's still like one of the favorites people have because your first love is your first love.
Yes.
Even in K drama, first love is still your first love. No matter how many other K drama that we've
Exactly. I agree.
we've watched.
Yeah, no
and
matter
cheated
how
on.
many new cuter actors come out, the OG oppas are always gonna be the OG oppas.
I still tell people that Lim Ho is like still my favorite, even if he's getting to his Ajushi's era.
Yeah,
but I still, he's like, I think he's now an Ajushi.
Yeah, he's an Ajushi.
He's no longer oppa.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I feel sad.
He's an Ajushi.
But regardless, we love Ajushis too.
Yeah, we do.
You have like a favorite Ajushi?
Gongi Oppa from Goblin.
Yes,
that's an Ajushi that you would always love. Yeah,
him and the Grim Reaper.
Oh my, and they are like almost 40, 50 years old men. No,
yeah, above.
Yeah,
and how are you this gorgeous?
Yeah.
Well, no, see what they are doing. I don't know what they are eating, but let's travel to South Korea soon and eat it for all I know.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you have like a favorite Korean drama right now at the moment?
Oh, at the moment, I love When Life Gives You Tangerine. You see, this is why I watch K-dramas. You always take something from it.
Yeah.
I mean, this drama is so beautiful. When Life Gives You Tangerine.
Yes,
You're seeing it as well.
I'm currently seeing it too.
Everything packed. I like watching things that just do something in me, you know.
Do you know that when I saw IU, I knew she was going to give.
Yeah.
IU is a great singer. She's a K-pop artist and also an actress.
Yes.
And she gives in energy for like.
Yes.
She keeps. I never knew someone could cry as much as IU cried in When Life Gives You Tangerine.
Yeah. I gotta give it to IU. She's a very, very big singer. But if it's in a drama, she still kills it like a very good actress. Yeah. So she's very talented. She still does.
And I think When Life Gives You Tangerine has a lot of moral lessons when it comes to marriage. See, the one thing I picked from that drama is money is good. But money is not happiness because she got opportunity to actually be with a rich man, but it wasn't looking rosy.
Yeah,
because she has always been saying, "Oh, I want to get married to a rich man, a wealthy man." But at the end of the day, she realized that if I'm here, I'm going to cry. She just had to run. You know, I cried when she was running to him. Like,
did you see when he was swimming to get to her?
When they said he's going to swim the ocean, that was.
Do you know, I did not expect that. I thought he was actually gonna leave on that train.
Yeah, then maybe come back
and
later.
Then what do you mean I want that man. I want like that shows actions. Not I think the river is just like
this is an ocean.
The river is like a symbol. Like a man that can take a very hefty step. Like, it was so beautiful that
it doesn't matter what is in front of him.
Wow.
It doesn't matter the barrier. He broke it. He did. I was thinking Queen of Tears. You know, now Queen of Tears was that K-drama that I'm like, oh my god, I want the man. Like, no. When Life Gives You Tangerine is the man we need. If you have not seen it, I'm sorry for all you who do not watch K-drama. I'm sorry.
You said something just now. You said, you know, she always wanted the rich man, right? And you said, so people, I think it's onto you. You're faced with the choice that you actually, like, when you actually see the money, you know, now if you say it, some people like, I would like pick happiness over money. But I think it's when you're actually in that position where you've seen what the money looks like and you've seen what happiness looks like, then you know that you gotta pick the happiness. I think that's what she did.
See, you know, I feel other things also affected her decision because her mom always wanted her to be a great person. Some people will still choose the money and say, fuck it. But she knew that her mom wanted her to be happy. Most importantly, the mom knows that she's intelligent and she knows that, okay, I think she knew that even if I'm with this guy, we're going to scale through any weather that comes.
I mean,
you get
this is the guy that he knows when to pull the chair out. He knows when she's he
knows her like the back of the back of his hands. And everybody in the village knew that, okay, this guy really likes her. And he looked like a dummy, but no. He could give his life for her. The part that broke me was when they lost their child. I really cried. See, When Life Gives Tangerine is actually very emotional because this drama is a drama where her daughter is the one telling the story of her parents, like when they started and how they grew all together. The father still loved this man even at old age.
I want that.
Won't you want
I
that
want
kind of
that.
marriage?
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah.
Please. I don't want to get emotional right now. Do you know that my last episode, I was angry with this Kim So-yeon saga. I was
Oh.
angry with no. I was really angry because I don't think anybody has to go through what she went through before she died. And she was just 24.
That's what pisses me. If she was all these 30, 40 years old she was very young when she met him.
She was very, it doesn't
And
just
we
find
all
nothing.
saw her grow up in front of our eyes. Like if I think of Kim Se-yeon right now, I'm gonna think of the movies where I saw her as a very young child. Did you get? So for her to go through all this them bullying to finally make the decision she did, I can't imagine what she went through.
She went through for her to like end up saying, "Oh,
I'm done."
I'm done.
And she did. The saddest part is she did try to speak out.
Yeah.
She tried to speak out by posting all those stories of those pictures. That was her trying to speak out.
But you know, in as much as they are dragging Kim So-yeon, right? I'm still very, very much concerned about her family members. Let's come to reality here. Oh. If he was just a random person,
yeah,
I don't think people will want to like get involved like that.
Yeah.
Because he's actually known. But what about her family members? Didn't she have, I know she has like 2 sisters. Because
Yeah.
I've seen, don't she have a mother? I feel your sibling should be like the closest. See, boyfriend is boyfriend though. But family comes first. I don't know if they abandoned her as well. Because if they did, it's really sad. Because even if your boyfriend is giving you all those kind of energy, you should have a family who cares for you regardless.
So the story goes that after her death, her aunt and the cousin, because according to them, bigger news channels did not want to accept their story. So they had to reach out to a Korean YouTuber that does all these teas on celebrity.
Yeah.
He was the one he or she was the one that broke the story. So according to the aunt, even when she was dating Kim So-hyun when she was young, the aunt wanted to speak out. But it's Kim So-hyun we're talking about. You can't just, no news would even take the story. So it was until her death that the cousin started posting the pictures, the screenshots of what Kim Se-yeon wanted to post herself that she didn't, get to and all of it. So I think the aunt and the cousin were the ones working with the YouTuber to be posting all this evidence and all these clues that we're saying now.
It's okay, so the thing here is, I understand the whole saga, but I feel I know that she wanted to become she was already a known actress.
Yeah.
This is what she has already dedicated her life to become. Just seeing it all go down just like that.
And it's not that
easy,
she
right?
got fame, like she blew up in her.
She was started from,
as long as she could remember, she was always in the
So she
as
has
a
always
child
been
actress. Yes,
there.
yes.
my consent still remains. Your life is literally at stake.
Yeah.
If I have a child and I see her going through, if I have a sister, I know most parents may not even understand, because most parents we are not really close. Yeah. Let's say I have a sister and I find her at that edge. I won't even want her to I won't even want suicide to even be something she would think about. At that point, even if agencies were saying no, just see, your mental health at that point should be your priority.
Yeah.
Just move out, because she knows that she's not the first person.
Yeah, she's not.
She's not the second person. And another person just died recently.
Yep. Forgotten his name. The man in My Mister.
Yes. Another person just died. See, this thing will just keep on going. I feel Korean celebrities should make sure that they take care of themselves first.
Mental health.
Yes. Because public opinion is trash.
Yeah.
Because people will still say rubbish about you no matter what. Because she tried her best to make sure that, now she's dead. People are now saying, she didn't do that. She did that. But she's no more. So there's no validity. There's nothing.
There's a BTS member that, I think it's Sugar, I'm not sure. Last week, he made a statement like, us as people should realize that mental health is as serious as physical health. Like, it's easy to see someone, this person is so sick, they are throwing up, we should take them to the hospital, they are so sick. So he was trying to say, people should realize that mental health is as serious as physical health. And when he said that, like, you can imagine what all of these celebrities are going through, right?
Yeah. That's why you see, the first time I actually stumbled across BTS and their songs, language is a barrier, but
music is universal.
But do you know the funniest part? If you look at the lyrics, put it back into English subtitle. If you do not know BTS, just listen to their song. Go and look for the English translation. It is beautiful. They always
Healing words.
There's this song I literally sat down and I'm like, I needed that song at that moment because I was going through a lot, and BTS just came. Do you know how many people BTS have healed from suicide? Like they had suicidal thoughts and they listened to BTS and BTS literally is telling them, I love you, we love you, we are here for you.
I was in in this gathering of fellow K-pop, K-drama fans late last year. Everyone was already kind of going home, but then BTS came on. Before I knew it, people had formed a round circle and they were just holding hands.
Yes.
Let's go. I was so big. I looked at them and I said, no. BTS has, not just BTS, K-pop has, their wordings, their lyrics has really healed a lot of people. And when that song came on, I remembered my BTS days years ago when I would be listening to that. BTS.
BTS is the standard, honestly. Memories, BTS is the standard because we need people like that. They love everybody, and this is what I feel K-drama preaches love, preaches a lot of things. And it's sad that the society that they are in is not even practicing what they preach in the dramas. It's quite unfortunate because I used to see Korea as a place where, oh my God, from the movies, oh my God, this is how it is. But it's sad that
that's not how it is.
That's not how it is in reality.
A Korean celebrity said, if only Korean netizens, like Korean citizens, would give as much scrutiny as they give their celebrities to their politicians. Because it's a big deal if a Korean artist has a small tattoo. Like, you have a tattoo.
Remember when JK was like, fuck you guys.
They were trying to get JK, like the video, someone videoed him from afar. He was, I think, smoking a cigarette. And they were trying to make it a thing like, oh, Jungkook is smoking cigarette. It was us, the international fans. Like, so what if he's smoking a cigarette? Leave him alone, basically. And he was not hiding. He was actually standing on the street smoking
That's why I like JK. JK doesn't even care about anybody. If you see he has tats on, he doesn't care. He does what he wants to do because he knows that love starts with you. He loves himself. So you guys are just, he loves
He's actually my bias.
Jungkook, JK, really. I think a lot of me is JK and Jimin. I just started even liking Jimin. His eyes are really he's got great eyes, you know. So do you have like a favorite male lead character?
Oh yeah, I do. So I do. And he has earned the spot. Lee Dong-wook. He has earned the spot because it's kind of like the issue I'm having with Lee Min-ho right now, because Lee Dong-wook and Lee Min-ho, they are in the same bracket. They are not the new ones.
Yeah, the OGs.
Yeah, they are the OGs. The reason I'm just going to say Lee Dong-wook straight up is because I've seen him in different roles. Lee Dong-wook can play the funny guy, the crazy detective. He can play the Min-ho, the nine-tailed fox. I've seen him in different roles and he kills it every time. I feel like Lee Min-ho is always the... Lee Min-ho has not really done a lot of versatile roles.
He hasn't.
So he should just...
You know that when Boys for Flowers came, Personalities came, King Eternal Monarch was coming up, and I knew I couldn't wait for it. It didn't disappoint me. It did not. After King Eternal Monarch, couple of K-dramas that I don't know why Lee Min-ho doesn't really do a lot of work. I think he focuses more on modeling. Will I say that? No, I think so, because even when when the Stars Gossip was about to air, I was really happy because, oh my God, my man is finally coming back. Oh my! But
I don't get it though. Lee Min-ho got to a stage where, I mean, even Google, for 10 years plus, he has been receiving an award. Like for 10 years plus, he has been receiving an award of the most famous international actor. Like no one has taken it from him only for 10 years. So Lee Min-ho got to a page where even people from the smallest countries know Lee Min-ho. Why take that much break? And then if you're coming back, why take a script like that? So he really should step it up.
Right?
He read the script, right?
Because see, the truth is, the actress is a good actor. The lady that acted with him, she's really good. I feel everybody that, there's an actor that I feel people are not giving enough flowers to.
Who's that?
This guy, he was in When the Stars Gossip too. The guy that was supposed to marry her.
I didn't watch that.
Okay, you've seen him, but It's Okay Not to Be Okay.
Yeah.
His brother, the one that has the autism.
That's an oppa. I
He's
don't
an
know his name.
Ajoshi.
Yeah, he's an Ajoshi. Oh, that's an Ajoshi.
That's
Ajoshi.
obviously.
Yeah.
See
Yeah.
that guy. He's in almost
all the dramas, but he gives a flair
He's
to the
good.
drama. Yeah, he's very good.
This guy can act. See, he's someone that I know that he's not like people don't really talk about him because he's not good looking.
Okay,
But
yeah.
he's not good looking.
He's
That's
not.
why he's not on the spotlight. Yeah. But this guy can act anything.
He can act. I mean, he acted almost like an imbecile. He had you in your feeling for the him as the
If you see him act as autistic child, and I'm like, wait, you are doing this. Like, he can give you anything.
He can give you anything. I think, we all focus on, who is the female lead, who is the male lead.
But
even the harmonies, even the harabojis, there are some people that we just like to see them. You know that, okay, this person in this movie played for me, basically.
There are few people that are not really out there that I'm like, even some K-dramas that have lead actors and actresses the love, and you still find like second lead characters are giving more love stories, just like Business Proposal.
I think for Business Proposal, the writers got to give it to them. You just had to stand the second lead's love. It was, I don't think I have. Beautiful.
Till now, you see, comedy. Business Proposal is that K-drama that had everything together because
I have no chingu.
She said. No, that lady.
It was a legend.
She's actually. Do you know she's in almost all K-dramas?
Yes,
well?
she's actually a big.
Yeah, because
so the thing is, we may not know them based on popularity, but in terms of weight, they're actually big names. She's in the
good.
Industry. Yeah.
When she was trying to do all the English thing, I have no chingo. She's good. She's good. She's also good. Someone that I know she's like the guy. She was in Alchemy of Souls too.
Yes.
She's in a lot of K-dramas that she's good though. So who is your like favorite couple, like K-drama favorite couple?
King the Land. Sarah, right? Sarah was her name, between Sarah and the CEO. I loved their I loved it. I mean, I loved those couples. Yeah, I'll pick King the Land couple for now.
King the Land, the drama itself did not give me stress.
Yeah.
You know all those stress that the CEO said this, the CEO said that. King the Land was just that K-drama that, you see, the OST is one of like my favorite OSTs right now, like till date. King the Land, then I think the Judge from Hell OST also came, but King the Land OST still is at the top of the game because it did not stress me, honestly.
Yeah.
They didn't stress me. The couples did not have too much fight. Yes. Like all these.
King the Land is a replica, like I like to call it, a safe replica of a drama, which is What's Wrong with Secretary Kim, right?
Yeah.
So even though we know that, okay, it's the same CEO, secretary thing, their chemistry, you could actually see that, there was
she's good. She's the one that acted Big Mouth. Have you seen Big Mouth?
Oh, I've seen Big Mouth.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I think everybody should watch. That's a very big, good recommendation. People should really check Big Mouth.
People don't really talk about Big Mouth is that K-drama,
There are a lot of K-dramas that people don't know that I've watched. I'm like, everybody. So I don't like to always pick popular ones. It's just like maybe Squid Games now. If someone say, recommend, I wouldn't recommend Squid Game, not because it's not very good, but like there are other not popular ones. But you see Alchemy of Souls, whether it was because it broke records in every country, right? I just have to give it to them because it's a legendary
It's something
film.
that was just outside the box.
Yes, totally never seen before. I mean, even the season 2, most people didn't really rock with the season 2, but even the season 2 made sense. Which is something a whole lot of dramas. I mean, we have dramas that season 1 is very good. Then season 2, you're like, why didn't you just end in season 1? But Alchemy of Souls, I mean, very, very Budoga, very.
I love her
very,
too.
yeah.
Alchemy of Souls. Changed her. I think that was the problem season 2 had.
Budoga.
Bulldog is just when she's after what's it called, Alchemy of Souls. Then she came with what's the name of this other K-drama she came with? Love Next Door.
Oh yeah, she's the one in Love Next Door.
When she came, I'm like, she's gonna give us, and she delivered. Mudog is really good.
I think I actually like the actress.
She's really good. So who's your favorite? This is the last question. Who's your favorite K-drama CEO?
I think it's Kang Temu. I'm not sure, but it's Temu is from Business Proposal. From all the CEOs that obviously were rich, he's the one that showed workings. That's
the word. He showed workings. He was bringing the HCM.
Especially the dinner with her friends. You know, her friends were, skeptical.
Yeah.
He wowed them. The friends probably wanted to take her man that day. So he literally
see, anybody that tells me, oh, I have a CEO man, and I'm like, is he capable? Is he Business Proposals man? Because that guy showed workings though.
He did. Coincidentally, when Business Proposal was trending, was when this sound was trending. Belonia.
Oh yeah, the car.
They
Yes.
used him in a lot of edits,
it's
especially when he
true.
flogged the
That-
body, right?
That is true.
They used him for that
But
edit.
no,
Yeah.
that is actually the song. I feel he is the song.
Yes,
That
it's the
song is meant for him, nobody else.
Yeah.
Because no, and yeah, so it's insane. Like I said before, she speaks and she writes Korean perfectly. Perfectly, right?
Yes, perfectly.
Wow.
The writing is the simplest of it.
Really?
I mean, it's just like English. They teach you how to write and read from your primary school, right? So the writing and the reading aspect of any language, especially the Korean language, is the simplest part. Trust me.
Why am I shocked? Like,
Yeah, as in to write Korean character.
Hangul?
That's like a week class for my classes. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
A moment of silence. Please. How? So
Yeah.
how long did it take you to like learn Korea?
I mean, like I said, we learn every day. If I say, "Oh, I've been learning for so years," someone would think, I've been studying every day for
Can
so
you say
years.
this in Korean? Then
Okay.
maybe translate
Go
later.
on.
So how long have you been like learning Korean? Like you have to tell us in Korean.
언제부터 한국어 공부했냐고요? 뭐 2017? 2015부터 한국어 공부하고 있었어요.
진짜?
네, 공부하고 있어요. Continuous progress.
진짜?
네.
Yeah, that was awesome.
그리고 그 한국어만 아니고 그 다른 언어도 그 스페인어, 중국어, 스페인어, 스파니sh. So yeah, I'm like not just Korea, Spanish. So like yeah.
진짜?
근데 한국어 가장 좋아하는 언어, my favorite language. 그래서.
That's nice. I hope you guys understood what she said. What she just trying to let us know is that she also learned how to speak Spanish, but Korea is her favorite.
Yes.
Yeah, so me, I cannot speak, but I can share small, understand a little, but not too much. But we're going to see. She's like a challenge for me.
I go.
I'm coming back here and I'm speaking Korean all fluently.
Yes.
Fighting! Yes! We're doing this. Yeah, so I don't know, I'm so excited. Imagine I know how to speak Korean fluently.
I go.
Are you proud?
Oh, I'm proud. A 15 years old version of myself would be proud. The version that was watching Boys Over Flowers. If she knew that a future version of herself, she would be so
I'm jealous because you're like, do you know that most times I'm eating, I'm catching up, like, I need to eat and catch up with the subtitles. And you're let's eat. We know what you're saying. Oh my God, I'm so jealous.
And it gets to a point where you gotta use Korean subtitles when you're watching.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
What's I'm jealous in Korea?
Propta.
Yeah, they say so. Propta. Oh my God. I shall know how to introduce, but I know how to introduce myself. Is it correct?
Do that lesson.
안녕하세요 여러분. 저는 피오나입니다.
Fiona 씨, 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
만나서 반가워요. 네.
Nice to meet you too. That's what she said. She said it's nice to meet you. See, I know. I started learning through how to talk to me in Korea. Shout out to everybody that has what's it called? Apps to learn languages. But she said YouTube videos and you should let her tell us herself. I think it's better.
I mean, people should have figured this out by now. When I'm on live or something, people are like, "Oh, I've been learning for 5 years," and then I'm like, "Okay," but they were like, "I've been learning for 5 years, but I can't speak like you." So when I ask them, "Okay, how do you learn?" Because that's the most important question. How do you learn? Then they say Duolingo.
Yes, Duolingo. I have it on my phone now. That Duolingo they will even be reminding you haven't done a challenge today.
So I like to tell them this. It would take you another 5 years to be able to say something.
Whoa.
So apps are what I like to call lazy studying. Like, the right sentence is not, I'm learning Korean with Duolingo. No, the right sentence is, I'm studying Korean and, once in a while I just practice with Duolingo. So you have to study the language, not just apps. Apps have phrases there already. It's already like how to say I'm hungry, how to say boy, how to say girl. You can see that on apps.
But
learn
you can't
vocabulary.
put it in.
It cannot show you how to make that sentence, how to have a conversation. Yes. So people that use only applications to study, they know how to say appa, they know how to say oma, but how to make a sentence. Yeah. So studying with YouTube videos and websites would you should learn how to build sentences, past tense, present tense, just like you learned English basically.
Okay, so you're saying YouTube videos helps,
Yes.
and I think watching podcasts, Korean podcasts.
That's for listening practice.
Yeah, for listening. Yeah, right, for listening practice. So I think I should do that.
Yeah.
So is there like any YouTube channel at all?
A lot. If you just search like anything, if any topic you want to learn, you will search. So it's on you now. Which of the teachers do you relate to more? Then you can follow them. There are a lot of even non-native Koreans are teaching Koreans on YouTube. So you just search YouTube if you want to learn maybe verbs, any YouTuber that you feel like, okay, this person explains better or speaks slower, or whichever YouTuber works for you, you can follow them up, then use their videos.
Yeah, so all my fellow Korean language people trying to learn how to speak Korean just like myself. So what I've learned today is that the apps are good, but YouTube videos will help better. And for listening practices too, you can listen to podcasts in Korean language. So I think I'm going to start and let's see how in a month's time the progress that I've made. So I'll not just be stuck in introduction.
And more importantly, pogi hajima.
Okay.
Don't give up. Yeah. Because to get to a point where you're like,
this is getting really tedious, right? Yeah. Because learning a new language is not funny.
Especially when people start mocking you for learning it. Trust me, you'd want to give
up. Like, you don't know what you're doing for life.
Exactly. But yeah, pogi hajima Yorubun.
Yeah, Yorubun. So she says she speaks Korean, Spanish, and you said 8 languages.
Yeah, 8 languages. The 8th one is Pidgin English.
Okay, this is funny. So do you understand what it means to know how to speak 8 languages? So if you want to speak Korean language, do you have like classes?
Oh yeah. I've taught over 300 persons from all over the world, not just Nigerians, both Nigerians in the diaspora and all. I've taught them in Korean, Spanish, and all these languages. And by the grace of God, I have students now that are in South Korea.
Whoa.
Yeah. I have ex-students, yes, that I've taught that are in South Korea right now.
I know a proud teacher.
Through the whole, JKS thing, the Korean scholarship. Yeah.
Oh, that is nice.
Thank you.
I'm really proud of you. You've been really doing good.
Thank you. I tried.
Wow, that is... I'm about to cry because... But I wish I'll have you again.
Yeah, definitely.
So next time, you're going to be teaching the viewers. 감사합니다. So we've come to the end of this episode, and I hope you guys enjoyed every bit of it. And I remain your very beautiful host, Fiona Moses, aka Baby Shark, And don't forget to follow us on all our social media handles at The House Chronicles. Don't forget to like, share, and comment. And she will say that in Korea for us.
Okay, 여러분, 우리 친구 너희 Kdrama 친구 있잖아요. 우리 팔로우해주세요. 구독해주세요. 코멘트 많이 남겨주세요. We love you guys.
We love you. Thank you. Bye.
안녕.
안녕.